title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, introducing the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
All All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, single collar tie now. Jones has got the tie clinch now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Tudo bem, respira, movimento, manda ver. Scramble, get up.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble. Move, scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position. Ele vai te dominar, empurra ele.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle.
And he's out. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Down into his mount.
Oh, and now he gives up his back. So if the hooks get in, this could be the end.
This could be the end because there are too many options for such a phenomenal grappler to be on your back in full back control. He can flatten you out. He can chase submissions. You are in imminent danger. You have... Oh!
Jones's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Round two next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
second round underway.
Nice punch there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Jones gets hit with a kick.
Let's go, guys, work!
Just missed with the left there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Your leg on his leg.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Misses with that punch. Lands with a right hand.
Stay strong, keep moving.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Jones.
Anytime you want to put him down again, do it. Hand position, hand position. Hands going. Forward, push forward. Forward and takedown. Forward and takedown.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Take him down.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Battling for hooks. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Stay busy. You control this.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, nice jab. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving. You gotta get out.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Jones. Unable to land with that punch. Got the single collar tie.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Give me a takedown, baby.
A gente precisa de uma queda para ganhar. Let's get him down. Faz a queda pra gente ganhar.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Anytime you want to put him down again, do it.
Vai com tudo, vai, não recua.
Stay busy. You control this.
You gotta keep doing that over and over to wear him down.
High cross, baby. High cross. Give him a high cross.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, single collar tie now.
Isso, vai,
Muay Thai plum. And they separate. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Way to hide that leg kick.
20 seconds left.
Calma, tudo bem. Só respirar. Vamos lá, se mexe.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Lay some leather. Let's go. Lay leather.
Dá tudo bom, andate, filho. Vamos lá, larga a mão nele.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Again, back into this position. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Relaxa, pô. Põe a mão mais pro alto, anda.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plum.
Lay some leather. Let's go. Lay leather.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nice punch by Jones.
Lay some leather. Let's go. Lay leather. His feet are together.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Concentra, não deixa barato. Vamos lá pra ganhar. Se atira, não espera, vai.
Let's go, guys. Work.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Vai na frente, não espera.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Manda chute agora, vai.
control this.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Right hand punches the clinch.
Just misses there with the left.
There you go, look for the shot.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. In big picture, Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Então a gente tem mais 5 minutos para dar fim nessa luta. O adversário...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good rounds, but not the best rounds. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Single collar tie now.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Right where he wants to be, in the clinch.
Immediately gets the underhook. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Stay busy. You control this.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Punch, punch, clinch. Punch, punch, clinch.
And there comes the separation now.
Jeez Louise.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well-placed kick there by Jones.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Straighten out those punches.
Let's go, guys, work!
Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plot. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Got the single collar tie.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Oh, he's attacking choke now. in trouble.
He can't hold him there. He can't hold him there. Escape.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.